The companions' relationship with one another, mercy and respect. Beyond imagination. The companions of the Prophet were the greatest generation to walk the earth. After the prophets themselves, they were raised by the Messenger of Allah and learned from him how to love one another for the sake of Allah, how to respect and honor each other, and how to build a united and merciful society. 1. Brotherhood beyond blood. When the Prophet established brotherhood between the Mujahideen immigrants and the ANR helpers, it wasn't symbolic, it was real, deep, and sincere. One day, Said ibn al-Rab said to his new brother in Islam, Abd al-Ram ibn Awe, I have wealth, I'll divide it with you. And I have 2 wives, choose one, and I will divorce her so you may marry her. This wasn't exaggeration. It was true faith and selflessness. As the Quran beautifully describes, they give others a preference over themselves, even though they are in need. Al-Ashar 9. 2. Mercy that lived in their hearts. Allah describes the companions merciful among themselves. Al-Fat 29. One of the most touching examples of their compassion happened during the Battle of Yarmouk. 3 wounded companions lay on the battlefield. A man came with a small amount of water and approached one of them. Just as he was about to drink, he heard his brother moaning nearby. He said, Give it to him first. The second did the same, pointing to a third. By the time the water-bearer returned, all 3 had died, thirsty, each preferring his brother over himself. What kind of heart gives so selflessly at the brink of death? 3. Deep respect among themselves. The companions deeply respected one another. Young respected old, and people honored those with knowledge and virtue. Abdul ibn Abs said about Umar ibn al-Kab, Whenever I saw Umar, I felt awe even when he was smiling. And whenever Abu Bakr spoke, the rest would fall silent, including men like Umar and Uthman. Out of respect for his status and precedence in Islam, their discussions weren't about ego or pride, they were about humility, manners and mutual respect. 4. Advising one another with wisdom. The companions loved one another enough to correct each other kindly, never with humiliation or public shaming. Umar ibn al-Kab said, May Allah have mercy on the one who shows me my faults. To them, sincere advice was a gift, not an attack. Their brotherhood was strong enough to withstand correction. 5. Hearts free of hatred and envy. Despite coming from different tribes and backgrounds, they didn't let jealousy or pride grow among them. Faith had purified their hearts. Anas ibn Malik said, Whenever someone embraced Islam, we loved him more than ourselves. This wasn't just emotion, it was a reflection of hearts united by faith, not blood. Conclusion. The Prophet built from those men a generation that was connected, not by race or wealth, but by love, faith, and sacrifice.